Are you guys ready to play some Honey Heist?
No, but let's do it anyway.
I mean, no one's
As ready
prepared
as I'm
for
gonna
it.
be.
All right, with that, let's introduce our characters. Chess, why don't you start?
Oh, geez. Hi. I am going to be playing Frizz the Grizz. He is a grizzly bear with the the sleek personality, and his role is a hacker.
Discordia.
I am playing a slick sun bear. The role that she has is the brains, and I think I'm just gonna go with Mama Bear.
I like it. I like it a lot. KO.
I'm going to be playing Norton, a retired grizzly bear thief, and my role in the group is thief.
All right, Nick.
All right, I have Meme, the rookie hacker panda bear.
I'm here for it. Yeah, you're gonna be the little sister, right?
Yes.
Yes. And Wings of Glitter, last but not least.
So, I am our incompetent honey badger muscle. My name is Jack, because I'll jack you up.
Absolutely perfect. Let's hear everybody's characters' voices.
Oh, fuck.
You guys have been excited about them.
You can't say that on Discord unless we're on the right age limit. What's our age limit? Oh my gosh.
It's probably going to change a bit as I'm doing it, but it's probably going to sound a little like this.
All right.
Listen, I'm sorry, y'all. It is fucking hard sometimes.
Hey, are you stealing my fucking accent?
Listen, who fucking got you out of the bear prison? I helped you get out of the fucking bear prison.
Look,
What the fuck are you
all
doing
three of us are from the north side of Jellystone.
Calm down. Everyone just calm down, okay?
You listen to the fucking
Not
princess
gonna fight
right
each
now.
other.
You know, she is a fucking princess. Thank you for noticing.
All right.
I am a fucking princess.
Go to your room.
Come on,
Oh,
my mom.
boy.
You can't tell me what to do.
So you all have, by one means or another, all been emancipated from the man, the human, if you will, all residing near Jellystone Park, but some of you found yourself escaping the zoo at one point. Jellystone National Park hasn't been doing so hot in terms of funding. Government has been canceling funds and such for them, but they've decided that they're going to hold a festival, a honey festival, and that's piqued all of your interests. It is the very first honey convention of Jellystone National Park. There's not much information on it that you guys have been able to uncover because, well, none of you can read, but you've heard people talking. And you've smelled that sweet, sweet nectar from miles away. Now you're here. You can hear bands playing and people singing and children laughing. And you guys are ready to heist some motherfucking honey. All right, so you all meet up at this cave. Time for you guys to start planning your honey heist.
All right, so...
All right.
Well, you know what? You go first.
So here's the plan. So I'm gonna go in first, and I'm gonna bite the fuck out of someone. And while I'm biting someone, you guys are gonna go in and bite somebody else, and we're just gonna keep biting people until we get the honey, and then we'll leave.
Whoa. I think that's a bad idea. Sorry.
You'll end up back in bear prison.
I'm just saying, biting the shit out of people is always an option, and an underrated one at that.
Things get nasty. We can consider biting people. We can keep that a solid plan G.
Why not plan B for bite?
There is merit to Jack biting for distraction.
All right.
But if we all bite, we have problem.
I'm a vegetarian. I don't bite meat products.
You know, that's fine, princess. You don't gotta bite no one.
Yeah, the entire time this is going on, Norton has like a bag of like garbage fries. The bag of fries he found in the garbage.
Frizz has an iPad in front of him, and he's tapping it like a human, but it's an obviously broken iPad that he's probably stolen off a human. He's just doing what he thinks humans do. He's like, yeah, taking notes.
First thing we gotta do with this place, we gotta figure out where they're keeping the honey.
Well, the thing, I feel like if we can find anything that's shaped like a beehive, that's probably a good place to find honey.
That's true.
There's a big like beehive centerpiece at the
release
center of
the
the
bees.
festival, ain't there?
I think there's a big ass. There's only like kids in there. Like kids like honey, right?
That would be a good place to hide the honey.
That makes
Everyone
Small
likes
sense.
honey.
humans. Maybe they're guarding it.
They use the little
we
ones to
release-
guard because they can fit in the big beehive.
I would
Yeah, and
believe
they're one of
humans
the
to
only
be
ones
fucked
that
up
have-
enough to put kids in charge of guarding their precious goods.
They're vicious. Have you seen a
They're
kid?
vicious.
What I'm hearing right now is we don't know nothing about this honey festival. So, maybe it's time for like covert operation where we just
Yeah, we should case the
scout it.
joint. Any
Yeah.
good
Politics.
heist starts with casing the joint.
All right.
That's what I remember from my days.
So
I am
will
good at
say,
find honey.
I will
Release
say,
the bees as a distraction. Humans
I
are
like it.
allergic
We'll
to
keep
bees,
it.
right?
I like
that
that.
can
That's
be
plan
Plan
B.
B.
That's plan B.
That's plan B, right there.
Release the
Plan B,
bees.
we release the bees.
Where's the bees?
So I will say, as the only person here who is not larger than a human, I think I may be the best one for recon. I could dress up like a child.
How big are childs?
You
You
know,
can consider some that are
Hold on,
sizable.
I'm gonna try and get you something. Can I attempt to like sneak off and like steal some child clothes from a campsite?
I tell you what.
As a retired
you-
ex-thief bear.
So go ahead and roll criminal for me.
Okay.
Yep.
Cool boy. Here we go. I gotta meet a 3 or roll under a 3.
Correct. So for those of you who don't know how this game works, the bears have 2 separate stats. There's criminal and there's bear. There's a d6 that they roll. If they roll their stat or lower, they succeed in a roll. If they fail that roll, then there are consequences that alter stats accordingly. So,
I got a 2.
you got a 2. Excellent. All right, so you go out and you're like, all right, I know there's kids. I know there's campgrounds. You've seen this place. This is your home. This is your place. You got this. And as you're rifling through some people's stuff, they're not paying attention. They're getting, like, they're leaving the camp to go to the festival. You look up and you see there's a human with a bunch of fun hats. And you know immediately that if you can steal some of those hats, they'll hide your ears and you're good. You're golden. That is a perfect disguise. You're able to grab some cloaks and stuff, or not cloaks, some like sheets and stuff that'll cover all of you. You end up finding a onesie that might fit your little friend who wants to dress up as a child. You guys are just missing some hats.
I'll have to follow that. I return to the cave and like with the clothing items. I'm like, so I got stuff to disguise this. I got some sheets because, as we all know, if you can't see the human, they can't see you. So just throw it over your head. I got you.
It can be mascots.
Yeah, Jack, I got you a onesie. The only one I could find was made to look like a honey badger. Funny enough, but I don't think they'll suspect it. I think it's just enough that it'll work.
It's perfect. It's perfect. It's even got the little feet. It's got the little feet that I can, so you can't see my bear claws, my little toes.
Something more important though, he says as he clicks his claws together. There's a guy walking around with a bunch of hats.
Oh,
I think we're gonna need those hats. They're gonna be integral to our operation because if we can hide our ears, they'll just think we're people walking around festival. We might not even need the sheet.
well then let's go get some
Oh my
hats.
Okay,
We need
hey, here's what we're gonna need to do. We're gonna need to go follow that guy. He was headed to the festival though, and I think we know where we're going. So we just gotta
Put all
get
the
that case the
disguise
joint.
we want
No.
in.
Well, we gotta get the hats to complete the disguise, but then we can case the joint.
We need to
So-
catch him. We need to catch him.
So
If
Follow
we use
me.
one of the sheets to like,
we could use one of the sheets to just grab them.
yeah,
Fashion it.
Oh, you mean grab him? Oh,
Can
Just
the
grab him.
two of yous like craft it into a net or something?
we should be able to do that, and then we'll tie him up on a tree.
Sure, I guess. Can we make a bag out of the sheets?
Perfect.
The onesie fits very nicely.
It's exactly your color. It looks nice on you.
Fucking perfect.
You look even more like a bear. I mean, you don't. You don't look like a
You're
bear.
definitely a summer.
Okay, so can we make a bag out of, like, the sheets that he stole?
Yeah, go ahead and roll a criminal check.
Okay. I rolled a 1.
You rolled a 1? Alright, yeah, you're able to do it.
Perfect. So what, we gotta sneak up on him in the bushes and we just gotta put the bag on him and drag him away? Is that what we gonna do?
Do we
And
need
then tie him up.
I'll go for his ankles. And he'll strip.
to take him, or can we just take hats?
I mean, either
Put
or.
the bag over him to distract him, and then take the hats while he's distracted.
Maybe he'll laugh. He'll think it's funny.
Yeah, maybe he'll find it funny, but when he takes the bag off, we won't be there.
People tend to get really confused when they can't
Neither will
see
his
stuff.
hats.
All right. So someone tall needs to put the bag on his head.
I think it should be the old man over here, the thief. What's his name?
Norman.
Can't remember.
You
Norman.
got light fingers, Norman.
I can give it a shot.
Alright.
I guess we're gonna go find him.
I guess
Let's
let's
do
track
it.
down this guy. I'm gonna go tiptoeing through the forest, making little deep 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 noises.
So, you are able to find him with ease. Like, it's super easy to find him. You watch as a family walks away. One of the kids has a pirate hat on and is like, look, Mom, look how cute I am. And just walking away, and you're like, ugh, fucking kids. Damn guardians of the honey. And you see this older man with a dog. He's snorting in the ground, ears flopping over. And he looks up at you guys as you walk up, or you guys walk up behind. And the dog looks up and just kind of looks at you guys.
Can I terrify the dog to be quiet? I don't know.
Yeah, you are a grizzly.
I'm a grizzly.
You could terrify the dog. You also are animals, and the dog is an animal.
Oh, that's true. I'm gonna just look at the dog and be like, hats.
Oh, you want some hats? You got any money?
I've got, like, 6 acorns.
Well, I mean, you have to pay for the hats. So if you want, I can help you get some hats if you get me some food.
So, could we possibly, as a honey badger, my skill is carnage?
You guys,
Please do not
you
kill
guys
the
can.
dog.
And
Okay.
carnage the local wildlife and give it to
Okay.
this dog.
You could do that, or if you guys want to try and scrounge up food, like foraging, just in general, there's garbage cans and stuff all over the place. You guys are able to roll bear for that.
Okay, let's roll bear and see what we come up with. I got a 5.
Nope. Nope, I failed.
All right, you also, your criminal also went up, or your bear went up wings, and your criminal went down.
Failed
I
the
got a
roll
4.
for bear. Criminal goes up or bear goes up?
If you fail and you're frustrated, bear goes up. If you succeed, you're smarter for it, and so your criminal goes up.
Okay, so if bear goes up, criminal goes down.
Correct.
Anyone succeed on foraging?
Doesn't sound like anybody succeeded.
I didn't even roll,
Oh my
so I guess I'll roll.
Yeah, you see your friend struggling. You're welcome to roll if you would like.
Hey, I rolled a 2.
Hey, excellent.
Hey!
So,
I'm even again.
no, your plan worked out, so you actually are getting closer to criminal. There are ways to get your bear back down, so just keep that in mind. So you see your friends scrounging around and doing, like, trying their best, and you're like, ah, man, these suckers don't know what they're doing. Fucking, a bunch of fucking punks. They call themselves bears. You got this. You got this.
What a bunch of bears.
What a bunch of bears. And you find a steak, and you're like, oh, I could eat this myself. This is good. But you also know that you'll be able to get hats without harming a human and bringing suspicion to you guys if you give the steak to the dog.
If I eat the steak now, I don't get my honey later. So I'm gonna give the steak to the dog.
All right. So you walk up
Grab it
and
real quick.
oh,
I-
oh, is that a steak?
It is a steak.
Oh,
If you ever, I've got it in my mouth. It is a steak. Give me a patch.
all right, all right. I'll take care of my human, and takes the steak, and he just and runs away from the human. Oh no, Huckleberry! Huckleberry, come back!
Oh
Huckleberry!
my god.
And the old man leaves the station alone to go and get Huckleberry. So you guys are able to grab hats, and you already rolled for your hats, so say your name and tell me what hat you have.
All right, Grizz has got a bowler hat. I mean, a bowler hat.
Mama Bear has Trilby.
Norton also has a trilby.
May has a crown.
Jack has a top hat.
Beautiful. All right, you guys have your human disguises, and the gate is honestly like right there. You guys could probably walk in right now.
We go. Okay, we're going.
But remember, 2 legs, not 4.
Yeah, now that I don't need to. Well, no, that's the point of the baby onesie. It's hard for me to walk on 2 legs, so I can crawl behind you.
Stay with me. I am Mama.
Yeah, do you want one of us to carry you? It might be more believable.
I will leave that up to you. As long as the princess keeps her delicate paws away from my most measly hide, I think it will be okay.
You guys walk in, and at first you feel eyes on you, and you hear,
Mommy, look at their bear costumes. They're so good.
Oh my god.
Oh.
I'm gonna start crying as loud as I can to complete the illusion.
They don't suspect a thing.
It just sounds like fucking.
Honey Badger don't care.
and they all,
Good job, Jack. Keep it up.
the family just looks at you
Everyone
all and
likes
it's like,
everyone will look away when there's something embarrassing.
Use the Sun Bear specialty of scent honey so I can figure out where the honey is.
roll me a bear.
Only a bear.
Roll me a bear.
That's good.
What was
That
that?
did not work. I rolled a 6.
You rolled a 6. Your bear goes up.
Oh no.
You're at 5, right? So, as a reminder for those of you who do not remember, and for those of you who don't know, you do have the ability to reminisce, where you guys can all take a moment to sit in a dark alley over some stogies and a barrel of fire, a seedy back alley, if you will, and talk about your plans and like reminisce on times that you've had before where you guys all were committing some criminal activities, and that will in fact increase your criminal. So some of you guys are feeling real annoyed with the situation. So you can smell honey, but the issue is there is honey everywhere. You see people handing out samples of honey. You know that the mother lode is somewhere, but your senses are a little bit overloaded with everything that's going on. You see a group of children in front of what looks like might be a cage of some kind, pointing and laughing. You think you see a yellow thing off in the distance, which could be that honeycomb centerpiece that you guys were talking about before, but you can't really be sure.
I got an important question for everyone. How much honey are we talking about stealing?
What just happened to you? Did the bowler hat change your accent? What just
I don't
happened to
know.
you?
Tanner's bad at accents is what happened. How much fucking honey? How much fucking honey are we trying to steal?
I'd say as much as we can feasibly carry.
Initiate the flashback because I am one failed roll away from going full bear.
All right. Yeah.
I'm thinking if we have Jack as baby and I am Mama Bear, we create distraction.
You think you can pull off a distraction? Like, how would you go about doing that?
Well, you see, the first thing I'd do is I'd bite somebody. Right in the nards. But the thing is, I'm dressed as a baby, so people think I'm just a poorly behaved human. Biting people in the nads. It'll be perfect.
Well, children do bite things a lot.
Yeah.
So while
do.
people are distracted, that'll give
and
me
then-
enough time to, like, scale a nearby tree and get a good look out of the situation and maybe figure out where we need to go.
Start with tantrum, then bite nads.
I like it.
Put that on a t-shirt.
I'm going to turn to the crew and just, is it time for massive bitch baby tantrum bullshit?
Yeah, release the tantrum.
All right.
The baby!
All right. So I imagine that this would be you'd be using Carnage, because you're
Does
playing
that add
on.
anything to the roll, or like?
It
Yeah, it means
does,
I get 2d6.
and you choose the lower of the
Oh.
two.
Well, here we are. So the first one was a 4.
I'm gonna lean
The
over to
next
Mama Bear and be
one
like, maybe you should
Was
drop
also
the
a
baby.
4.
All right,
Drop baby.
you release the baby, but the baby wasn't quite ready to be released, and as you just let go, Jack falls to the ground and hits his head and is dazed.
You know, when I said drop the baby, I didn't mean that hard.
Norton, who has not been paying attention, and I think just the thrill of like being involved in a heist again is kind of like getting his blood rushing.
All right,
Is already scoping out a tree to climb up.
all right, go ahead and climb a tree.
This is Bear, right?
It's gonna be Bear.
It's a 4. That roll, that's just 1 over.
It's obviously an amusement park ride, not a tree.
So you see a tree, or you think is a tree, but actually it's a cardboard cutout of a tree on top of a table, and you walk over there, and you big old bear paws there's just well shit. There's hey, what are you doing? Did you drop your baby? Ma'am, did you drop your baby? What the fuck is going on with this family? Hey,
Get
out!
In the direction of someone else wearing a Shrilby.
I'm gonna bite him.
all right.
In the net.
I mean, we did establish if the first plan doesn't work. Bite the Neds.
Roll Carnage.
Something's wrong. They booby trapped the trees.
You succeed, which means that your criminal is going to go up, so you even out again. So he comes up and he's like, ma'am, what are you doing? Why are you dropping your... Ah! As you latch onto his testicles.
Oh God.
Alright, I guess we're fucking playing K for Carnage.
So while that's happening,
Bite him.
so the tree,
Please. Sorry, continue, Culver. I'm sorry.
the tree plan didn't work. Is there like one of those like rock climbing walls nearby? Can I try and scale one of those?
Hold on. I didn't grab any dice, which I should have for this exact reason. Evens there is, odds there is not.
Okay.
Or which is evens or odds for you?
Odds are good.
Odds in your favor? All right, cool.
Yep.
All right, roll a d6.
Nothing could go. No rock climbing.
No
wall.
rock climbing walls anywhere.
Wow.
So, you look around, you don't see any, but you do see that cage with a bunch of kids, and you notice that it is it looks like it's a steel barred cage.
Can I climb that?
Yeah, you could go over there. So you walk over, and as you do, a group of kids is moving out of the way, and you see a lady bear, a lady grizzly bear. She's got a tutu on and is holding an umbrella and standing up on her hind legs and just... Norton? Norton, is that you?
And I pause and do. I don't know if I. Oh God.
I don't even remember her name.
I forgot it too.
It's Cindy.
Cindy.
Yeah.
He's like,
Sorry.
Cindy.
This is the Gertie remake
Oh
of...
my God. What happened? I know we got separated in that last job. Like, is this what happened?
I thought you died. Norton. They got me, Norton. Now I'm a show bear for 'em. But it pays in honey, and it's alright if nothing else.
Was there an affair? I need to know.
What
Your
happened
mic
to
is getting
Bobo?
out.
There's a honey badger and a baby onesie biting a man in the testicles behind you.
Yeah, that's just going on behind me, just in the background.
We will resolve this, I promise.
Dramatic reunion. Honey badger and a baby onesie.
Yeah.
I mean, we said this would be like Brooklyn Nine-Nine, so here we are.
Norton,
a great
like
sticker.
Norton like stumbles back a little bit, and it's like, I spent a long time thinking about that day, and that's why I took a step back from, the life. I'm gonna get you out of there.
You mean it? You really mean it?
Yeah. I'll figure something out.
Don't leave me.
Wouldn't think about it. Smarter than the average bear. And I'm gonna try and find a back way into a thing that should never fucking been said dramatically in the history of anything. But then it was. That page clipped. I'm gonna try and find
you, and then you did that.
I'm gonna try and find the back way into this cage. Try and unlock it.
There is a padlock on the other side of the cage. And you do have a hacker. Yes.
I'm gonna try it on my own, and if it doesn't work, I will go get the hacker.
All right. Before we do that, we're gonna pan back over to the the baby latched on.
I'm just over on the side, man. Going, oh man, that fucking sucks.
Never gonna have children.
Man, make sure you lift your leg and shake. Maybe that'll let him loose. I don't know. Mind you, I'm a bear, so I'm over here like.
So this guy's standing there, just get your fucking kid off my crotch, which is drawing a crowd of people who are like, "I'm sorry, what is happening?"
Yeah.
Ranger, why is there a child on your crotch? What is happening? The child's fucking biting me! I didn't ask for this!
At the crowd happening, I'm gonna grab May by the paw and be like, hey, let's go get honey. Get distracted, let's go.
Hey,
and
let's go.
I just want to go to like a nearby cart, and I'm gonna look at Mama Bear and be like, you handle Jack. I don't know.
Mama will start fumbling and trying to pick Jack up. And make it seem like a mother trying to pick up their child.
I want
you know what I do? I fuck up lions.
I want you to know that the way this is coming out is because you're literally
The microphone.
So like grabs
Yeah,
me
goddamn
off
bear.
her release. As the grabs me off her release, and she's just holding me as I'm like, I'll kill you, dumb.
the fuck is wrong with Jesus? I'm bleeding. Oh God, I'm bleeding, and he runs off. Some people are checking. Are you guys all right? Are you all right? What? I can't believe he would have been touching your child like that. Oh my God. Unbelievable. Your bear costumes are absolutely impeccable. But I love the touch for the hat so people know that you're not actually bears. Bears don't wear hats like that. All right, have a nice day.
Oh my God, what is this game? What is going on?
It's amazing is what this game is.
So, the two of you have walked off.
Yes.
Where are you guys going?
You said there was a honey sampling table, wasn't there?
Yes, there is in fact a honey sampling table.
Oh, I'm just gonna bear walk our way over and be like, all right, I've seen this before. This is what we're gonna do. You're gonna hold out your paw, and you're gonna smile, and then they give you honey. Or they give you whatever they're handing out, but I think it's honey this time, all right? So that's all we're gonna do. We're gonna walk up, you're gonna smile, and then they give you honey.
All right. So you walk up. And again, you do exactly that, and they look at you because your teeth are a lot sharper than the yeah.
Hey, what big teeth do you have?
And they put down a paper cup filled with honey, and there's a little orange blossom stuck, like a petal of an orange blossom stuck inside the honey, and a tiny stick. It's got
The whole thing.
a stick Just in front of the person, you just.
I ate the whole
That's bamboo. That stick is bamboo. And you see they have a whole bunch of bamboo on the other side of that table.
This is good. Good stuff.
I point
can
to
I-
the sticks.
Because I consumed honey, can I reduce my criminal down by 1?
It's not enough, honey.
Oh no! I finished the honey, I held out a paw, and I smile. We're just both doing
Point to
it.
the sticks.
It's like when people teach their dogs how to smile. It just looks terrifying.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's creepy.
So, you stick
Point
out
to
your
the
hand.
sticks again, and then
You want a stick? Do we give up? That's supposed to be for the that's supposed to be for the tasting, right? Yeah, that's supposed to be for the tasting. What do we?
adjust my crown a little, and then sure batting of eyes.
I want you to know that on the overlay, when you did that, you dipped your head directly into the crown that's on the overlay for you.
Oh, that's amazing.
And beautiful. They hand you a stick, just a single one, and they just look at you.
I start chewing on it.
So I'm just gonna hold up my hand like,
They look at you and this, if you want honey, you gotta, and they point down the way and you see like big bottles of honey stacked up on another table around the corner. And you're like, you gotta go boy some.
Can I roll Terrify as a grizzly bear to try to like just growl so that they hand me another sample of honey?
Go ahead, I'll allow it.
I got a 1.
Jesus Christ, man, what the fuck is wrong with you? Fine, have another cup.
And I'm just gonna like
Take his stick.
yeah, you just take the stick and I'm gonna grab Princess by the paw and I'm just gonna walk away as I go.
That honey tastes real good. But unfortunately,
It's not
it's not enough.
Do I still move to bear for terrifying?
You were...
Successful.
No, you were successful, so it's criminal.
Fuck!
Uh-oh.
Is that 6?
That's 6!
Oh
No!
Alright. We'll resolve that in a minute.
I've got Princess by the paw, I've got honey in my hand, you just do what you want with that.
Alright. Let's go back to Mama and Jack. So, you guys are standing there alone. The crowd has left you guys. You've got the taste of blood in your mouth, Jack, and it's a damn good taste.
Yeah.
I think that we should probably try and find the others.
Yes, I tried to sense honey again.
Alright, go ahead and do it. I will allow you to roll
2.
3 dice this time. Okay, cool. 2. Alright, so you smell the scent of honey, of a large quantity of honey off in the direction that the other 2 went. Where Maymay and... I cannot... Riz.
No, Frizz.
Frizz,
Frizz.
the Grizz, went.
Is the Grizz.
Keep my eye out for Norton.
But not Frizz Gag.
Yeah, you look back, and you see Norton crouched down on the other side of what looks like a cage, and you see a bear in there. Go ahead and roll me your hacking.
That's a 1 and a 3.
You are
Nice.
successful.
Well,
You deftly get your fingernails inside of the lock and just destroy the inside of the lock, and it just pops open because it just no longer functions on the inside anymore.
First try.
And it pops open, and
We had to pick a lock.
the door swings open, and Cindy's there, and just, you always were good at this sort of thing. What's a gal to do with stuff like that?
Hey, listen, we're running one last big score, but you should probably get back to the cave. It's gonna be safer there.
Are you stealing from this place?
Oh yeah.
Oh, Norton, that's not a good idea.
What? Ain't been caught yet.
Boy, the humans. But Boo Boo's running this joint. And we're cutting back over.
Cut back over.
As-
Oh my god, yes. That's
What is
amazing.
this?
So, we're popping back over to Mei Mei and Frizz.
Oh no.
As you are
Just went
lapping
criminal.
up, as you're lapping up your honey, you look down and see a bear standing in front of you with a bowler hat on as well. Just, you see, you think you're pretty clever, don't you? Yeah, I'm talking to you.
Yeah, pretty clever. What of it?
What you
Fritz, do you
doing?
know this bear? Do you know this
Hey,
bear?
Broad. Hey, Broad, we're not talking to you right now.
Hey, princess. Just head on back with the others, princess. It's good. I'll handle this.
You alone?
Nah.
I'll wait here for you.
You go wait over there for me. I'll be over there in a second.
Okay, cause I'll get lost if someone doesn't help me.
Don't worry, I got you.
You know, pretty bear like her would make for a good show bear.
Hey, leave her out of the business. What you want to talk about?
What are you doing walking in here with that Norton fella?
Looking for some honey. What's it to you?
You looking for some money in my joint?
I know it's your joint. I don't even know who you are.
The name's Boo Boo. Pleasure to meet you. And he reaches out his hand, and he's probably half your height, but like the way he's holding himself and like just his demeanor, he seems a lot tougher than he looks.
Just gonna cautiously reach my paw down and shake his.
Just
Kind of
shake hands.
glare at him.
You look like the type of bear that's actually smarter than the average. What you say we work together? You see,
I'm listening.
Norton's not as good a guy as he says he is. He abandoned some of
He's
his
good.
friends a while ago.
Oh, you see
Yeah.
that? I didn't fucking know.
Yeah, he forgot
Guess
all
if
about us.
You were part of his old gang.
Yeah. You told you he was retired, right?
Well, I did just see Norton try to climb a cardboard tree. He's not quite.
Yeah.
He's kind of getting senile in his old age, so I may be looking for a new crew. What would you have me do?
Just a little bit of mischief. That's all. And
Got anything?
we're gonna cut
Yeah.
over from there
That's fine.
to Discordia and Wings.
So anyway, that's what I would do if any of us decided to betray suddenly.
Jesus, no!
Mama, I'll tell you what. How about this? You go find Mei Mei and Frizz. I'm gonna go check on Norton. And we'll rendezvous at that fucking super huge tree that looks like a circle.
This sounds good. And I smell honey in direction that Mei Mei and Frizz went. So I think we are close.
Okay, good. So I'll grab Norton real quick, and then we'll meet up. We'll meet up at the giant Fieros. Got it?
Yeah.
Cool.
I go look for Mei Mei.
Yes. Cool.
All right.
And then we'll all go get our due diligence.
So, you walk up to KO, and KO, you've just been dropped the news that Boo Boo is the one in charge of this place, and had Cindy locked up.
Hey, what are you doing? We're not here for other people. What are you doing?
You should
Why?
probably
What are you
know.
looking? Sorry.
Do you know where he is?
She points over towards the Ferris wheel. There's an office down that way. He's got Ranger Smith working for him. We always knew he was dirty.
Wait, didn't I just bite that guy's testicles off?
Did you bite his testicles off?
Did
Yeah,
you bite Regis' testicles off?
I mean, if you did,
Oh.
that's fantastic.
Oh my god.
did.
You can have half of my cut.
I don't think I can eat that much, big guy.
Okay.
But
can have some of my
who
cut.
are you? Who the fuck are you talking about? I thought we were gonna go get the honey. You said you're talking to the thing.
We gotta regroup because this situation just got way more serious. This might
Oh.
be a bit out of our league.
Oh,
think we
well,
can
I
still
just
pull it
sent
off,
Mama to go find May May and Frizz. And we're gonna meet up at the big circle tree. And I
Big
point at the
circle tree?
Ferris wheel.
Okay. Yeah, let's meet up over there.
Isn't
Yeah.
that... Who's this guy we're worried about? Did you say that's where he is?
Yeah, that's what Boo Boo is. Well,
He's an old...
he's got an office.
Yeah, he's an old partner of mine before I retired.
Alright. We should go catch up with Mama. She's looking pretty honey crazy.
Yeah, let's go catch up. Let's figure things out.
Are you still in the cave outside? Just outside of the park?
Yeah, same cave, same
All right.
place.
I'll meet you there later.
Hey, as she leaves, I'm like, hey, Norton. Like, as this other bear walks away, I'm like, yo, Norton. Wait, if this guy's an old partner of yours, doesn't that mean he knows where your cave is?
Picnic baskets. Cindy, wait.
I'll go get her. You go catch up with her. I'll go.
No,
get her.
no.
I go catch up
She-
with her.
she
We don't have
turns
to make
her-
a scene out of it,
Yeah,
but I'll give her a different place
All
to
right.
meet up.
perfect.
Yeah, you don't need to make a scene. We'll just get her.
Perfect. All right,
Ugh.
Discordia. Mama. You find May May standing, May May, actually, as you walk over to step away and give him space while he's talking to this random bear Boo Boo. Weird. You actually, something catches your nose and you smell bamboo. And you look over and it looks like a tree stump, but shiny and black. Like on the inside, it's shiny and black. And you touch it and it kind of has a crinkle feel to it, but on the inside, there are tons and tons of bamboo sticks.
Check to see if anyone is looking this way.
Nobody's really paying attention.
I'm gonna kind of turn around so that my back is to it, put my hands behind my back and try to grab it.
All right, you're able to grab these bamboo sticks. There's probably a good 50 or so in there. Mama, you walk up as she's shoveling bamboo sticks into her face.
This is why your species is in such trouble. One fucking thing on your mind. Where did Frizz go?
He's talking to another bear. Boo Boo, fake name. Over there? And he said it was private. Found samples. Just put your hand, smile, and they give you tiny honey
That's
with
my
bamboo
friend.
sticks.
That is good to know.
The last bit of good knowledge I give you before I betray everyone.
Oh no.
I'm gonna have
Well-
all of you deafen yourselves, and when I give you a thumbs up, you guys are welcome to come back, except Chess. So, you're looking to own your own gang at some point.
Yeah.
Obviously, you want some honey.
Just some. A little hungry.
A little hungry? I figured
Oh.
you might want a little bit more than just a little bit, though. Honey, the
Yeah,
eye can see. I tell you what, I've got an orifice back there that's just lined with picnic baskets filled with honey.
Enough to stop my own gang.
Enough to start your own gang. set for the rest of your life. Do you know what I want, though?
What you tell me?
I want Norton locked up for what he's done to me and to my broad Cindy.
I don't know Cindy, so
Don't worry.
Alright. Well, I can lock up. At least I can help with that. I'm not entirely sure how, but you know,
I
Thorn
need
and
him.
I, we've done 1 or 2 jobs together, but it's no skin off my fur.
I can't necessarily go to the corpse myself, and it seems like your feisty one bit the jewels off of my ranger.
Yeah, that sounds like Jack.
So I'm gonna ask that you sabotage a little bit. Don't get caught yourself, but I need you to sabotage and get Norton caught. If you don't get the others caught, then they could be your new gang.
You know, I like that. Sounds good to me.
Thought you might.
Well, I'll see if I can knock a few hats off, specifically Thorn, so that might probably help.
Hey, and he tosses you a carton of honey. It's like a little jar about
Love
this
it.
big. Just consider it payment up front.
This is some good stuff. I'm just gonna stick it under my hat.
You have the option to eat all of it if you would like, and by the time you rejoin the crew, you have leveled out some. Or you can savor it and keep it all to yourself and stay a criminal.
Oh man, I like both decisions. Roll for that.
All right.
I stay a criminal. All right. It's odds, so I'm going to assume it all, but
All right.
I'm gonna keep that in the back of my head, just in case.
Just in case.
I'm gonna just consider it.
Yeah. All right. Sounds good.
And a back.
So, as Jack and Norton are coming up, and you look over to where Meme has pointed and indicated where Frizz went. You see Frizz walking back by himself.
See, I told you it wouldn't
Frizz?
be too long. Yeah, what? I told you I'd be back.
Was telling Mama about the sample table and how you just they give you honey.
Right.
But then I remembered where he pointed out the big ones. Remember the big ones? He was like, "You can get larger over there." Well, we didn't go over there. You get those.
Well, I like that idea. Meme. But hear me out. I hear tell that other bear let me know that there's this guy with an office that's got walls of honey, like jars upon jars of honey. I think that
How's
is
that
where we should be headed
possible?
to.
This honey over here would be easy picking.
Right, but that's not a lot of honey. If you're gonna go big, you're gonna go big. Listen, I
Collectively,
said-
but there is enough for all of us at the table, I think.
You know, maybe we should check out this place that's over here first. The walls of honey.
Reconnaissance. You can take a
Yes.
look and then take a
Then
vote.
we can decide.
Democratically.
See what Jack and Norton have to say about this.
Yeah, we can go ask Jack.
I mean, they're
Hope
here.
they get here soon.
They're here.
Oh.
You all are here.
Okay, we're at the Ferris
Hey.
wheel?
Oh,
We're at the Ferris wheel, or do we run into them going to the Ferris wheel?
You guys met right before the Ferris wheel. Because
Okay.
Frizz came back and they were on the way. So you guys didn't make it all the
Okay.
way to the Ferris wheel. Sorry, I did not make that clearer.
Okay, that's right.
alright.
Yeah, so we come walking up. So...
Guess what? I have a target.
Oh, we do?
Yeah.
We're going to get them, Brits. Tell them.
Well, there's a
There's an
A
office that's
table
got
full of honey bottles right there.
right, but that's like pennies. That's honeycomb. We don't want that. We want the whole hive. So, listen here.
The beads.
There's this office. No, it's not Plan B yet. We're not there yet. Anyway, there's an office that's got walls and walls of honey. Like, lots of honey. And, you know, it sounds important. They probably got, like, different types of honeys. Like,
So the thing about that office over there
yeah.
is I just got done talking to someone from my old crew. This whole place, and especially that office, is being run by an apprentice of mine, formerly, by the name of Boo Boo. He knows all my tricks, and he has just made this particular job very personal.
Whoa. We want to make sure we leave some personal business out of this, in case you, like, get too invested.
Why don't we go get honey on table? It's right there.
We could go get honey on table, it is right there.
We just put Jack under table because baby crawls off under table. Oh no, I'm clumsy. I knock things off of table by accident. Jack gets honey.
We can do
I
that
got the little
first.
its arms though.
Yeah, let's do that first. We still got that net from earlier, yeah?
We still have
The blankets?
Yeah.
Yeah,
We got the blankets.
I
We
forgot
can
about
take the
that.
honey off the table,
We
put it
could
in there,
Put the honey in there as we knock
And
it
then-
off of table.
and then think
It's
about
smart.
getting into that office.
What happened to your apprentice? Why isn't he your... Didn't he take over the biz when he was no longer the apprentice, or...
Yeah.
What happened?
Last job we were on didn't really go so smooth. Boo Boo's eyes got a bit bigger than his stomach. I told him to leave the hall because there was no way he was going to be able to outrun the Rangers. And didn't listen.
Well,
Got himself caught. Got Cindy caught. I got out. We still got to play this careful, though. I don't know if he's on to me yet. I didn't even know he was
Alright.
running this joint.
Well, we'll find out, I'm sure. Let's go rob that guy. And the baby
liberate.
work. Yeah, let's go liberate.
We'll liberate the table.
Yeah, we'll liberate the table. We still haven't gotten to the honeycomb in the middle either.
I mean, I got honey. You guys been slacking.
You got honey?
Yeah, you walk
Yeah,
up to the
there's
table, you
sample
smile, and you
table.
hold out your paw.
Okay, well, I'm gonna do that real quick, and then I'm gonna go with y'all. Let's get samples, and then we can go rob, liberate, and then we'll go to the circle tree, and then to the honeycomb.
Sure,
Can I
yeah.
have your stick? Can I have your stick?
You shouldn't. You're gonna upset your stomach. It's not natural. Bears eating
is.
stick.
That's what
I'm just
I
gonna-
do.
I'm just gonna lean over to Jack and be like, I'm not even sure she's a full bear. I'm not. She looks like a bear, but I'm still not convinced she's a bear. I mean, you're a bear, but like, I don't know about her.
You can have my stick, princess. Anything for you.
Thank you.
Yeah, so I'll go out and I'll give my sample, and then if we want to head over to rob some people, to liberate some people.
Does anybody else go and get samples with Jack?
Get another. Get another.
I'm
with Jack
not-
because we are pretending that Jack is
Yeah.
a baby.
Got me there.
I'm not going to. I will take Frizz aside though for a second. So Grizzly to Grizzly. I don't know who you were talking to earlier, but there was one thing that Boo Boo was good at. Was pushing people's buttons.
I don't got buttons. I break buttons. I don't got them.
Everyone's got buttons. You think you don't until the day someone finds it and just... What I'm saying is, he's good at telling people what he needs to tell them to get him to do what he wants.
Did you teach him that?
Some of it might have rubbed off.
You guys get your honey. And it's time to liberate some of that shit.
To eat everyone's stick.
Yes, you do. You do, in fact, eat everyone's stick.
All right, how are we going back in this table?
So I'm gonna crawl underneath it and then stand up really fast. And it'll knock the table over.
Well, we need to like carefully collect the jars, or else they're gonna smash all over the place.
Yeah, I was about to say smash the honey. I really want some honey, but I don't want to have dirt honey.
Can you do sneaky?
I can try. I am small.
So, you just need to, once you're under the table, just stick your arms up and grab a jar, bring it back down, and then roll it out to us. Just as many as you can before you see you, and then you're just the baby, so you scream and run away. We'll never know that you are stealing honey.
You're a genius, man.
We could do another distraction. Hey, that stand over there, don't those poles on the stand kind of look like bamboo?
Wait, princess. Wait. You're gonna send princess over there in the human disguise to eat poles in front of other humans.
No, not in front of other humans. I'm saying like crawl onto the stage quiet, like by it. It'll knock some stuff over. Everyone will turn look distracted. Then
I'll
Jack
go
can
under
slide
and...
under the table, scoop the stuff up into the net. Bada bing, bada boom.
You know, that's a better plan than I thought. Again,
That's why you're in charge. That's why you're the boss. All right, May.
I'm gonna eat it. Yes.
Get it.
Go.
All right. Go ahead and
Go
roll
for it.
me. May, you don't need to roll anything because you're just going over there to distract and eat some bamboo.
That's what I'm best at. Get out, Panda Bear. Eat things that look like bamboo.
It's true.
That's all they do.
Skill.
Yep. I'm gonna have you roll me a thief check. So it's gonna be just a single roll for you, Wings or Jack.
Towards criminal, right? This would
Do
be
you have-
criminal because it's not a bear thing.
Yes. Or well, you'll roll it. Yes, towards criminal. Correct. It's been a minute since we actually rolled.
Oh no!
So move that
You're
closer. Yeah. You walk
Too
over.
short.
I can't reach.
You walk over and you just.
Oh no!
And somebody comes up and just. Aww. Where's your mom?
I'm gonna look at you. Improvise. Hold my arms up to them.
Excuse me. Excuse me. Does anybody know whose baby this is? Oh, it's slobbering. It's slobbering. Excuse me.
I'm
Mama
gonna
will
start
walk.
climbing up. I'm gonna start climbing up this man. I'm gonna look at Mama and be like, and I'm gonna climb like,
If everyone's watching this instead, I'm gonna try and like I'm gonna act like I'm also distracted in what's going on, but I'm gonna try and slide a hand a bunch of the jars of honey into. I'm gonna like gesture under the table to Jack to pass me the net.
All right.
Like try and slide a hand a bunch of shit.
As I'm climbing, I'm gonna kick the fucking thing, and I'm just like screaming my bear lungs as I'm trying to climb this man.
Oh god, somebody, I don't know whose baby this is. Go ahead and roll me a sleight of hand, a thief check. That's gonna be 2
Okay, I was
dice
gonna ask
because
if it was a
you
thief.
are a thief.
It is criminal, right? I gotta roll under criminal. I mean, it's the same number right now, but that doesn't really matter. Okay, come on.
I wiped off most of my bear nose.
I keep doing that to mine
A
too.
4 and a 3, so I'm good.
All
I got
right,
it.
you got it.
Hey.
Just barely.
And
Ah,
barely.
You're able to scoop up 5 jars of honey.
Okay.
And they clink as they settle into the bottom of the bag that you guys have fashioned.
Okay.
All right. Once I see that Norton has gotten away, I instantly stop, drop off of this man, and fucking waddle away.
Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh, I think it peed on me! I think this baby peed on me!
Oh, shit.
Oh god, gross! Gross! Oh god, it smells awful! I need to change, and the person leaves.
Honey Badger is best bear.
Not a real bear.
No.
I am thoroughly enjoying all of your bears. Alright, so you guys have liberated 5 jars of honey.
We free the bees.
Action.
Okay. All right.
We free this.
Yeah. So we'll regroup. Like, all right, I managed to get 5 jars. That's like 1 for each of us.
Free the bees. The bees.
More than we
Plan
had
B.
this morning. We are on Plan B now.
Bees.
Whoa. We're not on plan B yet. This is all we got, just 1 jar each. We need more than that. This is just like, it's just a normal day. This is a whole honey festival.
Yeah, we gotta scope out that office. Ideas?
Let's
Well,
get close.
you're the sneaky one.
They have windows. We could look in.
Let me get close and see if I can actually detect any of the honey.
Yeah, let's
Make
that's
sure.
your-
do that
that's your
twice. We
option.
can try and get in with the honey and see what we're dealing with. See if there's like any of those weird, those weird like moving boxes. Those weird moving boxes with like the stuff on the end, the shiny things on the end that like those look at you and then like humans freak out and come running.
Oh yeah, the
Yeah,
ghost
boxes.
boxes.
Yeah.
Oh, you mean like this?
the
I hold
ghost
hold up the broken tablet I've got.
Yeah,
Probably
kinda
still
like
got-
that.
Oh.
Yeah, like this.
that.
Except there's a
Kira.
shiny.
Yeah.
There's a shiny. Yeah.
Kira.
We can see if it's got any of those, and maybe one of you two could hack it or something.
You know, I got you. You know
Alright.
what? Nah, I think it's Princess's turn.
Like,
Handle
you think I'm
him.
ready?
I think you're ready to handle the pianist.
First,
For your
let's
confidence,
see
praise.
how much honey we're talking about
Yeah.
here.
First, let's check to see the honey.
All
Alright.
right, let's find this office.
I don't know this boo-boo.
Maybe
No,
they have a wagon.
that's- A wagon would be
Honey.
good.
Maybe
A
we
wagon
can have
would
a
be-
basket. We can put everything in.
A picnic basket.
Picnic basket.
So you guys get pretty close to the office. It looks like it looks like metal that was painted to look like a forest on the outside.
Oh.
Like it's slate or not slate. Corrugated
Aluminum?
metal panels with trees painted on the grooves to give it the illusion of trees itself.
Okay.
And
I
it's-
don't think those are trees.
And go ahead and roll me smell.
I got a 2, which
Excellent.
is under this 4
Fuck yeah.
I have for bear.
All right. You succeed, which means that you now have 3 bear and 3 criminal.
Oh, good.
Yes.
Back to balance.
Back to balance. You smell so much honey. And you smell elderberry honey and wildflower. Your nose is good. You know the different smells of honey. You smell.
They got that fancy manuka shit.
They've got manuka. They've got
Do they have African killer bee honey? Africanized bee honey is poisonous.
Oh no.
Oh no. And then we just see Mary just start scribbling these notes down like, oh, really? Poisonous honey?
I didn't need to
You
take
don't
notes on that.
say.
I didn't need to take notes on that.
I'm
Closing
gonna
the
look.
lid
Yeah.
fixes my camera. Nope.
Bamboo honey,
So-
though, is the thing.
It is, and I'm getting to that. So Jack asks you about the bee, or the African killer bee honey. And you're like, holy shit. You smell some. It's not a lot. It's very faint. But this bastard's got that kind of honey. You smell bamboo honey. Every honey that you think of is in that trailer.
This trailer has a lot of honey.
I told you. You see that whole trailer? It's probably full.
Oh, that's cool. But we still only have 2 paws each. How can we carry this much?
This trailer, you can move the whole thing, like those little metal boxes that the humans sleep in the parks, no?
Don't you need like one of those to like hook up to it to like drive it away? Maybe we can do that. Maybe we can hook that up.
Alright, so I got this. Me and Princess, we on car duty.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, cars, that's what they're called. Okay.
Yeah.
We're getting us a set of wheels. We'll figure out how to get in to make sure the honey's actually in there. And I guess, I don't know, take off whatever brakes that thing's got, because it's probably not just gonna go on its own.
Perfect.
All right.
Pair 'em up.
Is there an underneath the trailer to be able to get under it?
Sorry,
Check and
yawn.
see if there's any like break.
There are like these squares that are wedged underneath the tires. Or not
Don't worry about it.
I said squares and I meant triangles.
Okay.
Fucking triangles.
Bits!
Wheel block.
Yeah.
Yes.
This one
Yes, yes,
swoops.
So what are you guys gonna do?
Yes, yes, yes.
Anyway,
In scriptures, yes,
I'm
yes.
gonna go and start fucking towards those triangles.
All right, go ahead and roll me.
Carnage, because this is a muscle thing.
Are you just trying to remove them, or like are you trying to figure out how to remove them, or are you trying to tear them up? Because they seem like they're
So,
bricks
here's my question.
of wood.
There were cameras, right? We needed the hacking
But we needed
squad
to like
take
see
the-
if there were cameras.
You guys have not checked to
Okay,
see
never
if they're
mind. I will
cameras.
wait for the hacking squad to do
Yeah.
their job.
We should probably
Why
also
not?
wait until. All right. So first things first. Let's check it out. Let's case the place out for cameras. We could get on the Ferris wheel. Look at it from the sky.
That'd take too much time.
I mean, we could climb the Ferris wheel.
It's
That
gonna be a
might
little
draw
obvious.
attention.
Yeah.
Let's just walk around it and see if there are any.
Okay.
I think vantage point is not a bad idea. Let us see if one of us can get on Ferris wheel, see if there is good vantage.
I'm a pretty
While-
good climber. Sometimes when I don't fall out of trees, I roll. Be fine.
Can't climb.
I
Climb.
get on Ferris wheel, take a look from up top while hackers are looking into whether or not we have cameras. That?
Yeah. Sounds
No,
good.
why not?
Something else. Oh. Roller.
All right. So Mama Bear's
On the
climbing up,
camera.
like, getting on the thing, and the hackers are also gonna look for cameras.
All right, hackers look for cameras.
I'm gonna leave that to Princess.
Looking for a camera.
Go ahead and roll
Looking for a
hacking.
camera. I roll 2 for that since it's my thing.
Yeah. Sorry, I was trying to figure out where my cat went.
Yeah, 5 and got a 5 and a 6.
Ew.
Oh,
Ooh.
do I move close to Bear then? I'm
Yep, you get frustrated.
I'm 1 away from Bear, y'all.
Oh,
Oh,
If you
no.
if you need to bump up your criminal, you can have a flashback scene.
I will do that.
I mean, you
can't.
and me could have we could have a flashback scene.
I can't find them.
Listen. You just gotta do what I've always said, and then we're gonna flashback scene.
Let's do it. Do the flashback.
Okay.
All right. I'm gonna say that like this is a time where we were outside of like one of the rangers like stations and everything, and I'd be like, all right, listen. You see the shiny boxes up in the corner around the station? They got human eyeballs in them. They watching you at all times. They're bad. But it's like prison. A bear prison all over again. So you never let them see you. What you instead gotta do is you gotta find them. You gotta get to the side of them where they can't see you. And you gotta climb up. You gotta rip out the eyeballs out of them. You just rip their eyeballs out. You got that?
Rip their eyeballs out.
Yeah. But then, like, here's the other thing you gotta make sure you know. Always look up. For some reason, humans always think they're birds and they're gonna be up in the sky. I'm still not convinced that birds are actually birds. I'm convinced they're more human eyeballs in boxes.
He's here from the side. Yeah, I heard about some dude named Nixon who did that. Good lesson.
The birds work for the
Ripping their eyes
bourgeoisie.
out hurt? Ripping
What was
their
that?
eyeballs out hurt?
Nah, they don't feel a thing. They don't even scream. You just rip them out. Rip the eyeballs out.
The eyeballs out. How dare you watch me, man?
No, don't worry. I'll watch you. I'll watch you rip out some eyeballs.
Yeah, okay. Rip them out.
I think that's a good flashback
Yep,
scene.
that's good. All right, go ahead and increase
Claws are
your.
much shorter than yours.
You do not have
Right.
to, but you can. In fact, if you would like, increase your criminal.
No, I'm good. I'm good on the brink right now.
We gotta
Fair.
frustrate him, guys.
Well, we also have honey that he could probably eat, but I don't know if he wants to.
Nah, I'm good.
And I feel like that's a metagame thing. I don't think we as bears would know that it would make
That's
you more of
gonna
a bear
go
to eat
in my
honey.
hat. The honey's in my hat.
So I need you to help me find them.
You know what?
Couldn't find any, but I know they're here.
You know what? For you,
You
princess.
find them, I'll take them out.
You know what? For princess, I'll do the looking. You do the ripping the eyeballs out. I got you. I'm gonna roll my hacking to try to find them.
Go ahead, do the thing.
Well, I rolled 2 ones, so I succeed.
Oh my god!
Definitely do.
You know, all right, yeah. So, yeah. Do I see cameras?
You do see cameras,
Yeah.
but also
You know, princess.
Don't-
but also.
look at. Don't forget about the stat change.
Yeah, I got you.
Okay, cool.
I'm gonna be like, you know what, princess? I got good news. There's no cameras here. There's no eyeballs up in the sky.
But it wasn't just me not
No, you did perfect.
to be found.
There was nothing to even see. You got it. Let's go back
Thank
with
you,
the group.
Fritz.
You're welcome. You're precious.
Aw, you're the best.
We're gonna go back with the group.
All right, you go back with the group. You let them know that there were no cameras to be seen.
Yep.
There are no cameras.
Yeah,
You
princess
did
did
a
a great
good job.
From the vantage point
Oh.
of the Ferris wheel,
So you go up to the Ferris wheel.
Sleep in heaven.
Do you climb up the Ferris wheel, or how are you?
pretending to be human,
Okay,
try to get onto Ferris wheel.
so
and
you
ride
watch the
Ferris
humans
wheel.
and see them getting into these small boxes, and going up the Ferris wheel and follow suit.
Yeah.
I have to look something up now.
How well do the bear disguises work?
Not that.
What much does a bear weigh?
That too.
Oh boy.
I don't remember. What kind of bear are you, Mama?
Sun bear.
Bear.
Sun bear. Okay.
Which, to be
The
fair,
ugly
sun
human-looking
bears.
bears.
Yeah, sun bears look like somebody in a costume pretending to be a bear.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, they're wild. Just looked one up.
Okay.
Oh my god, that tongue is impressive.
Their feet, their
They're-
front feet.
They're absolutely
real
terrifying.
creepy.
All right, so it's probably about 500 for that. Weight
This is
of
real.
a sun bear.
Things you have to Google for game.
All right,
How
we're
much?
good. Everything's good.
We know a lot about the lifespan of various bears now.
So you follow suit. I'll say that just for brevity and sake of ease, you see a piece of paper on the ground and you notice the same shape of, or the paper is the same shape as people are giving to the person at the head of the line.
Pick up the piece of paper
All right.
and it.
And they
to
let you on the
person at
ride.
the head of the line.
You sit down and they close the door and the ride creaks and sways as it's lifting you in the air, and your feet, you realize you are no longer on solid ground and you are rocking back and forth, and you see the ground getting farther and farther away from you. This
Sun
is
bears
not...
are arboreal.
Huh?
Sun bears are arboreal.
I don't know what that means.
That's
They
like to be up
climb
high in the
trees.
trees.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
They're big tree bears. That's part of why they have the creepy hands.
And like normally if you were climbing, it wouldn't be as big of a deal. But I'm gonna have you roll bear. This will not affect your stats at all, but this is to see if you keep your cool or not. If you go over your bear, you keep your cool. If you stay under your bear, you start to freak out a little bit. Not enough to go crazy.
I'm not rolling 2 on that.
No.
So, I rolled a 2.
All right.
My bear is at 3.
All right.
Uh-oh.
You're starting to feel a little bit cagey. You're like, this isn't natural. This isn't natural. This isn't natural. This is wrong.
fine.
The seats are cold and hard and not a tree at all. And you smell urine somewhere and a little bit of the bile of somebody's stomach because your nose is very sensitive. And you're not happy with the situation. You are going to be rolling at a disadvantage for your lookout aspect. Yeah. So, you get to the top and look out. Go ahead and roll. You rolled 2 4s.
Which is above either of my stats.
Oh no. Alright. Yeah, you look down and just your claws aren't able to grip into the metal properly. And your vision is swimming a little bit, and the ride goes around and they let you out and you stumble. And for a second you're about to go on all fours and you're like, no, I am human, I am human, I am human, and you straighten up and you are one step closer to Bear. What was everybody else doing so the hackers did their thing and Mama Bear came back and...
I'm waiting for people to regroup before
Yeah.
figuring out what I'm doing.
Sounds good. So you guys are able to regroup.
That was weird.
What'd you find?
The cameras, nothing to report here.
Couldn't really see much because it's weird.
Well, looks like I'm going in and moving those fucking triangles then, ain't I?
Do we move
Go for
those
it, Jack.
now or after we get the car?
You want us to go get the car?
You should probably go get the car. I'll give you a heads up.
Right.
Hey,
Car.
Frizz, remember what I said earlier?
Yeah, I got you.
Okay.
Alright, Princess, let's go get a car. Go get you the prettiest car
I'm gonna
there
go get
is.
the car. Ooh. Ah.
So, I guess we're gonna walk out to the parking lot
Yep.
of the festival.
Yeah.
Yeah,
All
we
right.
give him a head start, and then we'll start moving in. I
Sounds
guess.
good. So go ahead and
Uh,
roll hack to find a car that you can break into.
I got a 3 and a 2, and my criminal is 2.
All right. You pass.
Yep.
Which
make
means
it.
your criminal is now up by 1. You
I
go,
made it again.
I want this one, and you put your paw in where the door handle is and pull, and somebody did not lock their car.
Look at you, princess.
I'm a natural.
All right. Now you remember how you did I ever tell you how to start a car?
It's your longest claw and get in the metal hole.
Exactly. Perfect.
Because that would work.
You're
Yep.
driving, princess. You know what you do,
I'm
and I'm
driving.
gonna walk over to the
I
passenger
know
seat
what
and
I'm
just
doing.
pop.
All right. Go ahead and roll drive. You do not get any bonuses for this. It's
Nope.
and you're
None of
going
us
for
are
criminal.
the wheelman.
Yep.
Oh no.
Ooh, I got a 3.
Wheelman a thing?
Yeah.
It was a thing.
You
It
got
was
a
thing
3?
One of us could have rolled.
Got it.
And your
Got a
criminal did just
3.
go up.
Yep. So your criminal went up
Oh,
again now, so you're at 4.
4.
Okay. That's not bad.
And
We make a good team.
you guys
do.
hear the rumble of a car and see what is very clearly a panda bear driving. It's that gif of the panda. I'm fairly certain there is a gif of a panda bear driving a car. And it's specifically a human in a panda bear costume driving the car. So it's that. And that's what everybody sees. And you see a few people just, hey, thinking that is part of a show. And
All right, we should probably stop moving. You try to get the bricks out. I'm gonna try the door. I'm gonna make sure we ain't about to be had.
Your friend, how dangerous is he?
You know, when a bear doesn't have a lot left to lose, they get backed into a corner, they tend to get pretty lethal.
You look at me, Norton. You look at me in my eyes. I come from Africa. You know what I was fighting in Africa? The king of the fucking jungle. I bit the testicles off of lions. And I don't think this dude has a fucking crown. And then I'm gonna scamper off to go knock the triangle out.
Perfect.
I'm fucking dead.
Choice. Mwah.
all right, go ahead and go ahead and roll carnage. We'll see what happens with the carnage.
Well, you're also the muscle.
Yeah,
You could
I
just
can
roll muscle for that.
Oh, okay, yeah.
I can
Roll
just
muscle.
roll muscle.
Yeah.
Well, while Jack's doing this, I'm gonna see like if the door is locked. If I need to like.
You walk up
One.
and go to open the door, and it is not locked.
Then, how do I want to play this? I'm gonna wait.
You hear a familiar voice on the other side. Hey. You're not gonna come in? Just gonna test the door? Yeah, you're a piece of shit like always.
Open the door slowly.
You successfully managed to get the wedges out from underneath the car, and your criminal goes up by 1.
Criminal goes up by 1?
Yes.
Yeah, criminal goes up by 1, bear goes down by 1.
I'm back even. I've been very even this whole time. I was not expecting it.
Yeah.
Good for you.
I open the door slowly and looking straight ahead, just say, "Hey, boo boo."
Hey, Yogi. Oh, you're not going by Yogi anymore, are ya?
I'm
Norton.
screaming. I'm screaming.
I saw you saw Cindy. Got her out of Dodge or something like that. You think you're so noble, don't you?
You know, funny thing is I don't. Just, I'm planning on hanging it up completely after this. Just, thought I'd do right by someone who I didn't do right by before.
It's always just one more, though, isn't it? Always itching for the next thrill.
Drug.
You know, I had hoped your friend would be more accommodating. Helping me take care of you and all that. It's no matter. You see, what the news is gonna see is a bear walking in and a fire starting and then you walking out and they're gonna come for you and nowhere in this damn place is gonna be safe. Eh, Yogi?
You set this thing to blow?
I did.
I, couldn't help but notice you're still hanging out inside of, what's about to be a very hot box.
Theoretically. I've always got a trick up my sleeve now, don't I? And he hits a button on a desk, and you hear beep, 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 and you hear the engine rumbling up as your friends in the car are coming. Mama, your friend has been in there for a while. You saw him hesitate and walk in.
As soon as he walked in, I would have stepped up to be near the door. Just
You hear,
kind of a lookout.
you hear the beeping.
Mary, I have a question for you.
Answer for you.
I'm underneath this right now,
Yeah,
knocking out wedges.
yeah.
Is there anything on the underside of this trailer that shouldn't be there and is beeping?
So, when you were under there, you knocked the last one out, and you're even right now, right?
I'm completely even.
All right, I'll allow it then. You're like, yes, another successful mission accomplished, muscle, fuck yeah. You dab a little bit, and then you hear beep, 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 and a red light turns on, and you look up and you see wires crisscrossing, yellow, red, and green, all underneath the underside, and you see what looks like little bricks underneath the trailer.
Fuck, I'm colorblind.
Also, you see the outline of... Roll me a criminal.
Criminal?
Yep.
3!
You see the outline of a trapdoor.
I'm gonna, kind of, position myself so that if the trapdoor opens, it will not hit me. And I'm going to do my best to try to, I'm gonna listen to see if there's anyone on the other side of this trapdoor so that I can just get it out from underneath them and fucking bite him.
You hear the car engine driving up at this point. Mama, you know that something foul is about to start happening. Jack, you're like, oh, this isn't good. I'm colorblind, and this is not good. And you hear what sounds like there's somebody else, but you hear Yogi. Not Yogi, you hear Norton. And you can't understand what they're saying. It's very muffled, but you know that Norton is talking to someone right now.
I'm gonna try and get the trapdoor
Go ahead
See,
and roll.
yeah.
Roll thief because it's a little bit tricky. So that's going to be a criminal roll.
Can I say a few more words while this roll's going on?
Absolutely, you can. Also, don't
what's
forget your criminal is 4 now.
Yeah. So I know,
Pops open.
Boo Boo, I know you. If there was one thing that was bigger than your appetite, it was your ego. And you ain't the sort to let yourself go down in a ball of flame like this. I'm sure you got some kind of escape plan. Or off switch or something.
Possibly. But that's not going to be my problem. Figuring out the off switch is going to be yours. And he steps back, and where he expects the trapdoor to be is a hole, and he falls straight through.
And gets
I'm gonna
gripped.
hit the ground and I'm gonna get on top of it and you just hear Jack screaming, "Down there, this stable, this thing are gonna bite your fucking balls off! I'm gonna bite your balls off!"
So Maymay and Frizz.
Spin around, do I see Mama behind me?
Mama is behind you. Mama, you hear the shouting going on from underneath.
We need to get the trailer hooked up right now, and I gotta figure out how to turn off a explodey thing.
So real quick,
You guys
while
are
we were
here
in the
now.
car- while we were in the car,
Okay.
I wanted to have a quick conversation with May.
All right. Do you want this to be private, or do you want to have everybody hear it?
Nah, everybody can hear this. Screw it. So as we're driving, like, I imagine we're like driving through the festival.
It's
People
not
are
good
screaming,
driving.
jumping out.
Running into fucking
And
tent.
people are like screaming and jumping out of the way. Be like, all right, maybe I gotta be completely honest with you
not show.
right now because I haven't been honest in a bit. I think
Okay.
that Norton is gonna betray us because I wasn't talking to no Dodo. I was talking to a Boo Boo, and Boo Boo was part of his old gang. Have you ever heard Norton talk about his old gang? I think it's because he
Oh,
did something
actually.
bad.
What?
Oh. But anyway, Boo Boo
Think-
made me an offer.
You think he's... Huh?
He said, if we get Norton caught, he'll give us a bunch of money to start our own gang, and I want you in.
That's real great that you have that kind of confidence in me, but Mama and Jack,
They could be
couldn't
in it
leave them
too.
behind.
No, they could be in it too. We just gotta leave
Are you
Norton behind. He's
sure?
retired anyway. Yeah. Mama and Jack can join. We can
Well,
start
but
our
I mean,
own
are
gang.
you sure
Well,
that
guys,
Norton intends to double cross us?
see, here's the thing. Not only do I think Norton might do something to double process, I think Boo Boo's gonna do the same. Well, so we're gonna take both of them out.
Oh,
I haven't gotten that far yet in the plan, but that's the goal. And I need you with me on that.
then we free the bees.
You know, just for you, Princess, we will free the bees. After we take out Norton
Hey.
and Boo Boo, we will free all the bees. So here's what you're gonna
We
do.
don't have to.
This,
Huh?
this is what you're gonna do. You're gonna drive all nice and
Huh.
pretty like how you've been doing right now. And when we see that trailer, we're gonna jump out of the car as you gun it. Unless you got a better idea.
One thing though.
Yeah,
I do got a better idea.
go for it.
Because we have to make sure we know where Jack and Mama are first.
Nah, you're right.
Safety first. Gotta make sure that they're not in the trailer. And then, so we'll stop, close-ish, jump out, check where they are, and then we can move from there.
Even
Not
better.
leaving Jack and Mama behind.
Even better. Here's what we do.
It came from prison too.
You're right. Here's
Not
what we
leaving
do.
them behind.
Here's what we do instead. We're gonna take the trailer. We're gonna take everyone with us. We pull somewhere safe. We're gonna be like, all right, let's do stock and everything. And then we're gonna kick Norton out of the trailer. And if Boo Boo's there, we'll kick him out too. And then we'll all drive away.
Okay, I like that a lot better.
Awesome, here we go. And that we're pulling up.
All right, yeah. So that conversation happened while you guys were driving up. You pull up and you hear Jack screaming. You hear a beeping noise coming from inside the trailer and underneath it as well. And you see Mama and Norton standing there.
Shit.
I hear that, and I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna say, May, Frizz, I'm gonna tell you something that I frankly didn't tell my old friends enough. I really need you guys right now.
Oh, do ya? The whole thing's about to blow up.
The whole thing's about to blow up.
You know what? That's nice, Frizz. That's nice. We leave for 5 seconds and you're about to blow up the whole place. That's
Hey, don't look at me, look at that fucking mook down there.
Oh, Jesus,
Hey,
Jesus Christ! Get off me! Get off me, you crazy bastard! Get off me, you crazy bastard!
You're doing great, Jack. Keep doing what you do best. May, we gotta get underneath this thing. We gotta start ripping out wires.
So you knew this was going to blow up, and you let us go in anyway.
I didn't know it was gonna blow up. I
Not you,
was
him.
just. Oh.
What, me?
That's
No, I
right.
didn't know it was gonna blow
You
up.
said this whole thing's going to blow.
Oh, no, that's what the beeping is.
Beeping! Stop! I'm beating his ass! It's not helping!
If there's one thing I fucking learned from humans, is beeping is a bad thing. The building's on fire, there's beeping. The phone's ringing, it's beeping. And phones are bad.
We might need to like take this truck someplace where it's not gonna light a bunch of humans on fire. Do you think you can?
Forget the humans. I'm gonna get this bomb off now.
Okay.
May, you
Mama
with me?
will-
I'm not.
Mama will
Colorblind.
shoulder past Frizz to start hitching the trailer to the car that they brought.
I'm gonna keep
Slut,
beating this
pandas
boo-boo.
are not colorblind.
I think he's had enough. Haul him up into the truck. We'll have a nice conversation later.
All right.
Are you sure? You sure, Frizz? Not
Yeah.
Frizz. Norton, you sure?
Yeah.
I'll drag him out like. "Arr,
Oh God, please, there's lava everywhere. Please don't eat my balls. So,
Let's
Frizz?
disarm the bomb now.
Frizz and Maymay, do you guys go underneath the trailer?
Yeah.
Okay. You see what looks like 2 bricks on the underside, on opposite sides. And the beeping is starting to get faster.
Oh, we got one fast.
There are a mesh of red, yellow, and green wires. That's right. There are green wires.
Oh.
Green wires.
It's like bamboo. You got this.
Got
May-
this.
Maymay,
Hi.
are you the one who's going to do the rolling?
Yes, you should probably do the.
Do you
should
trust
probably
me?
You
do
have
it.
the advantage because I
Yeah,
don't know. I don't
that's
think
idea.
double advantage is a thing in this game, but it is hacking and your special thing.
Just
so.
roll every day, Sumo.
Every day say it.
Hopefully you get a 1.
Retrieve the Bailey's bag.
Got a
of
6
dice.
and a 1.
Hey, and
Got
you
a
take
6
the
and a
lower.
1.
You go. You listen.
And my criminal is 4.
You listen to every instinct in your bones to eat that green wire. You gotta do it. It looks like the softest bamboo you've ever seen. And you tear into it and the beeping completely stops.
That's my fucking princess right there.
See
That's
what I
my
tell you.
baby.
I did it. Doesn't taste good.
Spit it out. It's
It's
human
not-
stuff. Not good for you.
Is there in fact honey in
It's
this
like-
trailer?
There's honey. The entire
It's not
trailer is
taste like
packed with
bamboo.
honey. Like, this
Ooh.
is legitimately the mother load of honey.
Listen, we gotta
Hey,
get
Frizz.
going.
Frizz,
What? What?
have some money.
No, we gotta get going. I don't think you've noticed, but I turned my point to the pathway of destruction that we've just driven
Oh,
through.
fuck, yeah, we gotta go.
And I'm like, we should probably get going.
We'll have celebratory honey in the car.
Yeah.
About the bees.
All right. We got
We'll
one more
crash
roll.
We'll
We'll
make a stop.
crash through the giant honeycomb where the bees live.
There you go. We'll free the bees. You know what?
I can't find it there.
So, you got one more roll. You have to roll drive.
Oh, can't drive this time.
Wait,
Yeah, you can.
volunteer as tribute. I can't reach the pedals. Someone push them for me.
I got it. Wait, okay, hold on. Does anyone else want to try and drive? Otherwise, Norton's gonna try
I
to
run
drive.
away from criminal. If I succeed on this,
May, just
got
do
a
it.
big problem.
Come on, you got this. Do
Okay,
it.
I got it. May, you've done so good. Norton and I got this. Norton, I'll push the pedals. You steer.
Okay.
All right.
They're
You're gonna have
driving.
me to
I'm
cram
driving.
myself in this car.
You grab
Here we
Boo
go.
Boo, and you got Boo Boo secured.
I was gonna say, Mama's got Boo Boo, so
Boo Boo's
should we
crying.
both roll drive?
It's crying.
Is this like a criminal roll?
It's gonna be a criminal roll. It's drive. I will allow advantage because it's two of you working together, but only one of you can roll.
Should I do it? Do you want me to do it?
You're the boss.
All right, now I'll do it. Here we
I'm
go.
just pressing pedals.
May, we should probably stay in the
For the
trailer so we
high.
can. We'll stay in the
So-
trailer so we
or
can make sure that the
two,
honey
both of
doesn't
those
fall
would have
off.
succeeded. So,
All of them.
yep.
So, you intended to drive through the hump.
Hive!
You
The bees!
you said specifically you were driving through the beehive, right?
Yeah, because
Yep. So you drive headlong. You just lay on the horn and just meh, and as you do, and you hit the beehive and you keep going through, you see larger than average bees flying out with beautiful tutus, and you hear the screams of people as you have plowed through the center stage of the Honey
Oh.
Festival.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
Be
Holy
free!
shit.
There we go. We freed the
Be
bees.
free!
And
They're not gonna be
tonight,
after me because the thing got loud fire. They're gonna be after me because I almost ran over a bunch of
Beautiful! You're welcome!
I just want you to know that I've been
Just sounds
debating.
like
I've been debating whether or not we were going to, or I was going to run Crash Pandas or something else, and I think I've already now officially run Crash Pandas.
Kinda
Tonight.
ended that way.
Yeah, so, yeah, you guys make it back. You actually go
Where's
to...
Giovanni?
Huh?
Where's Giovanni? We need a commission of fucking 5 bears hanging out of a pickup truck with
Oh
an
my god, I
explosion
need
in the
it.
background.
I need it so bad. Oh
Yeah,
my gosh.
I'm gonna Norton's gonna chug a jar of honey.
Yeah,
Because he's just like really stressed and just like
totally
I also
fair.
need to bring my criminal down.
Ooh, gimme!
Everyone get some honey in here. Get some honey. We earned it. This is the haul
There's
of a
plenty to go
lifetime.
around.
You said one of me.
I can get my bear up.
You said I smelled African honeybee, right?
You did, yes.
Can I figure out which one of those that is?
I'll allow it, yeah.
So roll there.
No, I'll just allow it. You guys have plenty of time to do so. You end up taking the car back to where you sent, Cindy.
Yeah.
I'm gonna start grabbing some jars. Be like, I'm gonna save these for later. Gonna walk out. Gonna kind of like when no one's looking, I'm gonna try to put like a couple inside the car. Be like,
Hey,
what?
look at me.
I,
Look me in the eyes.
I'm looking you in the eyes.
We have never once done a heist where we didn't both chug a bottle of honey at the end of it.
You know, you're right.
Hi.
But I
And
got
if
work
you
to do right now.
don't
What?
open a bottle of honey in front of me right now, you're gonna go
What?
the way of Boo Boo.
You know who else went the way of Boo Boo? whatever his name is, because I don't even think his name is Norman anymore, or I don't even know, Normandy. Norwegia.
It's Norton. What do you mean? Why are you turning this on Norton?
Because you know where Boo Boo learned everything?
You?
No, you know who learned everything from, or Boo Boo learned everything from? Norman.
Norton.
Norway.
Norwegia.
Exactly. He is the one taught Boo Boo everything.
Mama.
That ain't true.
Oh, really?
Mama.
You need to calm down.
What were you doing with the honey now that you have found it? Because that is something that you specifically requested. Do you just pocket it?
She grabbed that one just to make sure that nobody else got it, and now she's watching Nest. They pulled out the jar of honey to Frizz. You need to calm down.
You know what?
Zach makes
No.
a valid point.
I am calm.
I don't think you are. I think you are thinking too much.
My bear brain has never been clear. Because I
you
have
are
seen...
thinking too much.
I am not
You
thinking
need to
too
calm
much.
down and eat
You
some
know what?
fucking honey.
You know what? I got my honey. It's in the car. That's my honey. And you know what? I'm taking the car too. I'm getting out of here.
Frizz,
I'm just
what
gonna
are
go
you
ahead and start.
doing?
I'm just gonna start unhinging the trailer and be like, I'm out. I'm out. You all listening to Norway over here, who I don't know. I can't trust him no more. After this job, I can't trust him no more. Just gonna
It's
keep
not-
unhinging
it's
the
not-
truck.
You do this, you're on your own.
Coming out of the trailer,
I'm in out of my cage and I've been
doing
doing just fine.
No. Norton walks up and he's like, "It's not Norway. It's not Norman. It's not Norton either.
I'm sorry. What is it then?
It's Yogi."
You see,
Do we
he's been
know the
lying to us.
name Yogi? Like, do we know
Is
of
that
that name?
infamous amongst bears?
Yeah.
You know what? Yeah, it is.
You see, it's Yogi fucking Bear. He been playing us the whole time.
I'm not.
Disrespectful. People change name for whatever reason they want.
Wait.
I left that name behind a long time ago.
After you betrayed Boo Boo.
After I thought Boo Boo was dead.
Frizz, why are you mad that Norman is that Norton's Yogi? Yogi's like the coolest fucking bear that ever lived. We grew up
No.
bear stories.
You know what? You never hear any other bears' names. All you hear is Yogi Bear, Yogi Bear, Yogi Bear. Now I'm wondering where all the other bears are in Jellystone Park. What's Yogi done with them?
It's also Smokey.
Yeah, no, that's over the other parks. I'm talking Jellystone.
I didn't cross no other bears if I could help it.
Really?
But
Frizz, buddy, you all should us out of jail. You gonna bail on him?
Yeah, so we could use you.
You helped us get out of jail. You gonna bail on us? We trust
No,
him.
come with me. But we leaving Yogi over here behind.
What he ain't done nothing wrong by us. He got us out of jail.
Not yet, he hasn't. He could have just been using us for now.
You've never been on the inside. What the fuck do you know?
You're right, I've never been on the inside.
in jail.
Neither has Yogi. You know what, Yogi? You've been awful quiet. What you got to say?
this is my last job. Y'all
Y'all
can go wherever you want to go.
Perfect.
If you want to take your share of honey and leave, that's fine.
Everybody in the car.
You don't know me. You don't know me nothing.
I'm just gonna get in the driver's seat. I'm gonna slam the door. And I'm just gonna wait there.
You see a female grizzly bear come out and just... Hey, Yogi. You made it back.
Hey, Cindy.
What happened to Boo Boo?
He's in the
Mama
trailer.
holds him up.
He's
He's right there.
Oh, did you hurt him or something? What the
I
fuck
didn't.
is
That
going
was
on with his
Jack.
face? Oh, you know, that
Like
makes
the bitch's
sense.
balls.
Oh, that makes sense.
I mean, to be fair,
I'm not
he
mad.
did need some sense knocked into him,
I'm not mad.
but we probably should have a talk to him. He's a fucking kid, you know?
I'm not a
He got
fucking
angry.
kid. I'm not a fucking kid.
Hey, shut the fuck up!
Oh, okay, sorry.
Mama changed them.
Pull out him like, "Arr." We gotta resolve this. Yeah, I don't. You know, like, we gotta figure out how to keep. I wanna break up the gang. I love you guys. Off like 3 man's testicles just today for you.
When did the honey badger
wish I
become the
could've
heart of
watched
gold?
You got.
Did all of those
Honey
testicles
badger.
mean nothing to you?
You have. There's like 5 bear. There's like 5 bear lifetimes of honey in that trailer right there. We don't gotta break up the gang if you want to stay here.
I don't think you understand.
But
There's
I'm
more
out.
honey. I'm just like leaning out the door and I'm like, I don't think you understand. This was just one heist. There's so much more honey in the world.
Fake.
Testicles. The testicles mean nothing to you. You know.
No! You know what?
Removed
want-
Like he's
for
holding
you?
a
No,
testicle.
Jack. No, Jack. I appreciate you and your testicles. And I want you to come help me get rid of some more of them. I like you, Jack. It's just Yogi.
Friends, we don't need anything else. There's a nice cave. There's more honey than any of us could ever
I'm just
eat.
gonna look over at May May and just be like, what about bamboo?
There's
got no
nothing left
bamboo
of
for
those
me, eh?
chicks with that festival.
I don't think that's gonna be enough to keep May May happy.
It's for bears. Understand that? Bears.
Are we?
Don't. Yes,
Or are we something
we are
more?
bears.
No, I'm the fucking bear.
You sound a lot like a fucking human, Frizz.
Well, you know what? Maybe I am. Maybe I am more human than you are. And you
Frizz,
know what? I'm proud of it.
Frizz,
Bear.
there's always
Frizz.
more honey out there. There's always another score. It doesn't
Exactly.
fucking end. No,
What
what
do
I
you
mean
mean
is it
never
doesn't end. It doesn't end until you end. Or until you take a step out.
This is the part where I just pull out a gun. No, I'm just
Oh god!
I don't have the stats for this. I don't have the stats
See,
for
I'm
this.
human.
Is you're talking about more honey this, more honey that. You haven't even tried any of the honey we got.
Yeah. You should have some of this. It's good.
No. You know what? I'm just gonna get out of the
You're
car.
just gonna hoard it?
You know what?
Gonna
Maybe I
hoard
don't
it?
want the honey. Maybe I want the thrill. Maybe I want just. I don't know. Maybe I want more testicles like Jack. Who knows?
Oh,
There are plenty of
bear.
bigger testicles in the world.
You want to wear all the hats.
I do. There's more hats in the world. We can get more hats.
Need
More hats would be
hats.
nice. It would be nice, like if I had like a pork pie hat. So... No. That's neither here
You,
nor
shut,
there. Listen,
you
listen.
shut up, Yogi. You're retired and you're gonna stay that fucking way.
I'm gonna lean over to Maymay and just, do you think if we pin him down, then he'll calm down after a little bit?
And the G?
G?
Right.
What?
And G. Plan G?
Plan G.
After it was Plan G.
It was Plan J. I don't want to rip off the
Hey.
J with my friends. How about Plan G for grapple?
Okay.
Okay,
And Mama will help us?
I think so. Mama, and I'm gonna like crazy hand sign prison speak.
What the fuck are you doing with your hands? What the fuck is this?
Yeah!
reaches into the window and tries to fucking haul him out the door. Which is ridiculous because he's a fucking grizzly bear.
Grizzly, love you!
I'm
Stop
gonna
it!
make sure the trailer is like no longer hitched to the car.
It is no longer hitched to the car.
Okay, cool.
His mouth open! Get a jar!
What are we rolling to grapple me?
So you have to roll. It's gonna be a contested roll, I think.
Okay.
Is it carnage?
It would probably be muscle. Do you have a stat that you...
I don't.
No, there are no stats that you feel like you could justify?
Terrify, I guess.
All right.
Just start growling and cussing up the storm, trying to scare them off me.
All right, go ahead and roll Terrify, and go ahead and roll Muscle to see if you can grapple and if you can Terrify.
Do we want whoever gets the lowest number then?
Oh, wait, hold on.
How does this system, like,
Yeah.
once it's contested, how
There
does
is
that
no
work?
combat.
Yeah, no.
It's just-
Yeah, there's no combat in this. Also,
It's usually not in fight.
you don't have any stats to roll under, because that's a bear stat.
Oh no.
Oh, you're right.
Yep.
Oh no. Oops.
Oh, I can't. So do I just roll a normal criminal whatever stat?
Um,
And don't roll 2 dice?
You know what? You don't roll anything. I'm just gonna have
Okay.
Jack roll to see if they can grapple you.
And
Okay.
this is muscle, so it's bear.
It's yes.
Okay.
No, wait. Muscle's your criminal.
Oh, is it?
Oh yeah,
That's such a
Carnage.
roll.
Carnage is bear. Muscle is criminal.
Muscles.
Yeah.
I failed. I got a 5 and a 6.
Get off me!
Yeah. You try to grapple, and also you're gonna take a point in bear. Yeah.
Seeing as I was the one reaching into the window
Yes.
to grab him, I rolled a 4, which is what my bear is at.
Are you trying to roll muscle?
I'm just rolling bear.
You're just rolling bear.
Yeah. Like I don't have muscle or carnage or anything. I'm just bear.
Just
And-
bear.
I'm just trying to.
Bear.
We're all just bear.
Not you.
You're not
No,
just
you're
bear.
right. Not me. Not me.
You're
We're
able-
working on you.
You're able to get a solid grip like on his chest, so you can like pull him face to face. But he's in the car with the doors shut. So you aren't able to pull him out because you're using bear.
I'm a grizzly bear, and I don't think you can fully grizzly bear out through the window.
That's true.
Oh.
At that, I'm just gonna drive off because this fuckers want to join me for a life of crime.
All right.
Open the bottle of honey I have it and shove it in his mouth.
Not the poison one, right?
Okay. You drive off with honey pouring, like dripping down out of the corner of your mouth, and you can taste it. And you all stand there, shocked at what just happened. And you keep driving and driving. And we'll
Life of crime. Here I come.
maybe we'll have to find out next time.